good today. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Always. And you bring us something quite amazing. We are standing here. I said I walked through the studio. I said, follow the mist.
Right.
You bring us products for around the house, and this is something from Air Innovations. It is an easy-to-use, convenient, fantastic humidifier.
Yes.
You're getting clean mist, you're getting quiet. It's top fill, so it's easy to put that water in, and you get this great extension nozzle to really be able to point that mist where you need it to go. Featured price here is $76.98. We also have it on 6 easy payments for you of $12.83. We had a lot more colors. We're down to 3.
Yes.
So here are your options. We have it for you in the sky blue. We have it for you in the black, and then you are in back of the platinum right there. These are exclusive to QVC, and you're not going to find them anywhere else, obviously.
That's right.
What is the magic of Air Innovations?
Well, right now the magic is that a lot of us are feeling really bad because of this weather we're having. And it's not always just the freezing cold, which they're predicting this to be a very cold winter. But we've already had freezing temperatures. A lot of you have had snow, but then it gets warm, then cold, then warm, then cold again. And this up and down, this instability wreaks havoc on our skin. It wreaks havoc on our health, the way we feel inside. So many of you, you're watching us right now because you can't sleep. You've got the dry, scratchy eyes, the dry nasal passages, the post-nasal drip, how that sore, scratchy thing in your throat that won't go away. You toss and turn all night. You think you're sick. The reality is, these are all symptoms of dry air in your home and you need a really good humidifier. But the problem has always been, when you go to the store to find one, first off, they're amazingly loud. Second, they look like medical devices. And finally, when you look for them, you also have to look for all those tablets and the filters and the stuff, whatever you need to maintain them. Air Innovations changed all of that. And that's why we became the best of the best when it comes to humidifiers for your home.
Well, and we have sold more than 1 million Air Innovations humidifiers here on QVC. For many of you, your very first QVC purchase was actually Air Innovations. So a couple of things really set this apart to me. Number one, you get 5 mist levels.
Yes, you do. You get all the controls you need in very easy to use. Just on, off, on automatically goes to low, medium, high, supreme, even a turbo setting. You even get the humidistat, which I'll talk about in a little bit. There's a really good reason why you need to have a humidistat on a humidifier in order to really take advantage of those health benefits. But there are 3 big reasons this one is so much better than anything else out there. First, our Cool Mist technology. It's safe to the touch and it's silent. This one's going to help you sleep better at night. Second is our runtime. This lasts for 112 hours on low. Wow. So for perspective, that's about 14 nights of sleep before you even have to refill the tank. And that leads me to number 3. Because it's a top fill design, you never actually have to turn it off at all. So now this has virtually unlimited runtime because you're not lugging this heavy tank to and from the sink or worse to the tub. You're just carrying a pitcher of water over to it and filling it up, or even just a cup of water every once in a while and topping it off, which makes it the most convenient humidifier we have ever been able to offer here at QVC.
6 easy payments of $12.83. You hear nothing. And it's nice and easy to use. Think about the bedrooms. Think about, if you run that fireplace or that wood-burning stove, keep one in the living room.
Oh, yeah.
So many places to use them.
And you're putting clean mist out in there. This clean mist technology is because the tank and base are infused with the antimicrobial inhibitor to prevent the growth of bacteria. It has a permanent ceramic filter. You never have to replace that. And that means you're putting out that clean mist into your air. It's healthy for you and your family. For the bedroom, it's silent, so it's going to help you sleep better at night. And you're going to sleep better knowing your kids are sleeping better. I know I do with my son. They're bringing home those coughs and colds right now, and if they're not, they will in the next couple of weeks. With the babies, they always need that extra level of moisture, but so do our wood floors, our wood furniture, cabinetry, musical instruments. This is the most convenient we've ever offered because this is a top fill. You don't lug heavy tanks to and from a sink or to and from a tub. Now you put them, like you said, in your bedroom, but you also want to put one in your kids' room. And don't pick your favorite child either, and then put one in the main living space throughout your home where you spend the most time. And now throughout your entire home, you're breathing better, you're sleeping better, you're looking better, and you just live better when you have a really good humidifier in your home.
I mean, right there, you've just checked off everything we need to know. There's no reason not to pick it up on 6 easy payments of $12.83. We're down to 3 colors. You have in front of you, that is the platinum. We also have it in the black, and then we also have it for you in that gorgeous sky blue. I've been talking for the last 2 hours. This just feels fantastic.
Doesn't it?
To breathe it in, yes.
Well, there are a lot of really big reasons why we need one of these. And our health, our throat, those scratchy nasal passages, all that stuff is why. But I want to read this from you because this is from the National Institute of Health. They run the Medline website. These are the people that doctors go to when they have questions. Here's what they say. Number 1, humidifiers increase the humidity in your home to help eliminate the dry air that can otherwise irritate and inflame the passages of your nose and your throat. That's so many of you that are tossing and turning all night long. Some of you watching us right now because you can't sleep. That's why. Number 2, humidified air can help relieve some discomforts of colds and flu. That's why the doctors recommend them when you're feeling ill. And number 3, this is a big one here on QVC. It's a clinically proven beauty secret. In a study, 70% relative humidity improved the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and increased skin moisture compared to 40% relative humidity. So what that means is by adding that extra level of humidity into your home, you're actually rehydrating your skin. So not only are we feeling better on the inside, but ladies, looking even more beautiful on the outside.
I still have another hour to go of work. Can I just bring this with me wherever I go? And it's a cool mist, so it feels good. This really, and it's super, super quiet. Think for a minute, how many times over the years have you run to the local drugstore, have you run to the local supermarket, to the local big box store, and picked up a humidifier? If you added up all of that money over the years, my guess is, I know speaking for myself it's true, I've spent more than $76.98, and they've been loud, and then I throw them out at the end of the season. This is the one you keep.
They look like medical devices, and that is important. I mean, you don't want your friends coming into your house and seeing something that looks like a medical device, because the first thing they think, all right, who's sick and how fast can I get out?
That's true.
You know? And
nice to see you buy them out.
Speaking of your friends, if you need a gift for one of them, this is an amazing gift that really shows you care. But also, if you know anybody that is living in assisted living where they can't control their environment, or apartments in the city, places like that, or even they have mobility issues and can't carry big, heavy tanks to and from the sink. Well, let me take a walk with you for a second.
Okay.
So I want to show you something over at this fireplace. Because this is how easy it is for anybody on your gift list to fill this. No, I'm not carrying this to and from the sink. I'm carrying the water to it instead. And it doesn't even have to be a full pitcher. Just top it off every once in a while with a cup of water. That's all there is to it. That's why this is the most convenient humidifier that we have ever offered, and it makes it great for anybody on your gift list.
Well, and while we're here, I do want to give some measurements. 18 inches high, 10.5 inches wide, 7 3/4 inches deep. It also has that 16-inch removable extension nozzle.
Yes.
What is that for? How do we put it on? Anything we have to know?
Well, when you get it, when you don't have the extension nozzle on, it's down here, so that's for like a desktop or a tabletop or something like that. You put the extension nozzle on, which it just sets right in place. That's it. And then put the nozzle on top, and now that lifts that humidity up into the air where it can actually do the most good for you and for your family.
200 have now been picked up. I have to tell you, I've seen a lot of humidifiers in my time. This one's pretty spectacular. It is definitely quiet. I love that you can really give directional mist.
Right.
You just have to decide what color you want to get home, because we don't have a whole lot left to go around. We've already lost a lot of colors. You're seeing some of them in this video here, but this is reminding us, it is not just for us, it's for the furniture, it's for other items in our home. And I'm a big believer in running these all year round. Oh
yes, I absolutely run them all year round, especially for those kids, for those babies. The coughs and colds are coming home right now, and if you're not experiencing them now, you will very, very soon. It's predicted to be one of the coldest winters we've had in a very long time, which means that heat is coming on. Those fireplaces are going to dry the air out. This, with that top fill design, you can easily fill this without having to carry any heavy tanks to and from the sink, and you can place it throughout any room in your home. So you definitely put one in your bedroom, one in the kid's bedroom. If you have more than one kid, don't pick your favorite child. Put one in each of their rooms, and then put one in the main living spaces. You create an oasis away from that harsh, dry air that's outside, where you can breathe better, sleep better, look better, and live better in these harsh winter months.
Well, you are going to get that humidifier, the ceramic filter, and the removable extension nozzle. We have it for you in the platinum. We have it in the black. If you would like the sky blue, we have 300 left. 6 easy payments of $12.83. I never thought of giving a humidifier as a gift. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm rethinking that right now.
Well, this is a great gift, and I want to read something because this is why it's such a great gift. Even the Medline website, run by the National Institute of Health, says it is. Right here, humidifiers increase the humidity in your home to help eliminate the dry air that can irritate and inflame the passages of your nose and your throat. All of you tossing and turning right now, that's you. Number 2, humidified air can help relieve the discomforts of colds and flu. That's why the doctors recommend them when you're feeling ill. And it's a beauty secret. In a clinical study, 70% relative humidity improved the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and increased skin moisture compared to 40% relative humidity. So by adding that extra moisture to the air, rehydrating the skin, we're not just feeling better on the inside, we're looking better on the outside. And the vast majority of us are using regular tap water, but if you do have excessively hard water, we do have hard water filters too. Just ask your order entry operator.
Yes, they're available on QVC.com. So V34160 is your item number, sky blue. We only have a couple hundred left. We have it for you in the black and in the platinum.